Okay guys, today we're going to talk about G chords, but we're going to do these three notes, G, B, and D. There's our G. We're going to find all the combinations of G, B, and D all over the neck. We're going to start on the first string, and we're going to walk up from our E string, and we're going to find G, B, and D all over the neck. So here we go. We're going to start with E, we have an F, and then we have a G at the 3rd fret, first string. Now walk up from the 2nd string, which is a B. We won't use the open string. C, D. All right, our G chord is starting to take shape. Open G. A, whole step to B. So there is our first G triad. A lot of things can be done with this. You can move this around. So you can move it around. This is just a tool that you can use when you're playing in every style of music. So now, from this point, we're going to take this G here and we're going to move it over to the 4th string. So we can walk up from the bottom. Here's D, E, F sharp, G. So now our form, we've just moved the 1st string over to the 4th, and now our fingering is a lot of fun things you can do. You can arpeggiate the chord. Now, we now are going to find the next combination of 3. We're going to move this over to the 5th string. We're going to take this D, and now we're here. Looks like an E chord shape. Okay, but D, G, B. We're going to take this B and we're going to move it over to the 7th fret, and now we have this bar in here. Now, it's probably the ugliest sounding G chord, but it could work in finger positioning for maybe you begin a solo here. Or maybe you have a song. So it's just a tool. It shows you where that first position in that 3rd fret, where that G is. It also follows this bar chord, G. You're just breaking it up. Here's your exercise. I call it Dance of the Triads. But if you will use that with your metronome just to get the movement, you'll be able to use it in your songs and things that you're playing.